Hey there, this is Eric, and I'm here to give you a tour of the Man Cave. I'm lucky enough to have a wife who's cool enough to let me have one of the rooms in her house when I moved in and we got married that I could dedicate to all my cool stuff. This is where I spend a lot of my time. So let me give you a tour of the Man Cave. First off, this is my very ancient iMac, the original iMac, ready for the Smithsonian Institute. And next to that, that's my little Fender practice amp there. It sounds really good and serves its purpose for when I have the big boy over at the rehearsal studio and I need something at home just to play with. And below that, as you can see down there, that is my road case for my PV5150. Real exciting stuff there. Alright, and there's my computer screen. That's my Mac where I do all my cool fun stuff on the computer with a screen behind it there that's not hooked up and I haven't used yet. My very, very small desk with my Alesis Firewire mixer. Ooh, pretty exciting stuff. Now, over here in the chair, we've got my effects pedals here I can show you. I am an old school kind of guy. I used to have the rack mount stuff, but kind of complicated and had a real process sound. So I went back to the old school pedals. Here you can see the yellow one is my Ibanez flanger. The black one next to it there, sort of beat up old box. That is a Ross, not a Boss, but a Ross distortion box. The best sounding distortion box I've ever heard. I think it's circa 1979. I borrowed it from my friend Nolan Turner and haven't given it back. I guess I owe him one. Yeah, the distortion box is in the mail, pal. There is my Boss analog delay. That's from about, I'd say 1980, 85 maybe. It's got a really great sound. It's very rare. They're kind of hard to find these days. And of course, the digital chromatic tuner there. Alright, there is my pink limited edition Crybaby wah-wah pedal. Why is it pink? Because it's cool. And that would be my amp there. Now, forever I was a Marshall guy, and I got the PV5150 there. Has a very distorted sound. It does not have a good clean sound or a good clean channel, but who buys it for the clean channel? And below that, we move the chair here a little. My Marshall cabinet, tried and true. The slant cabinet, I believe that would be the 1960A is the model number there. My PV foot switch there on the ground, that's pretty exciting stuff. And let's take a look at my guitars. First of all, yes, of course, the violin bow for the Jimmy Page Dazed and Confused stuff. That's always fun. Neighbors love that. And over here in the corner, that would be my Ibanez RG550 with Seymour Duncan pickups. Trembucker in the back. It's the big coil, single coil pickup in the middle. And then the PAF in the front. 3 different varieties of tones. My favorite guitar, not an expensive guitar, but it plays great, sounds even better. It's got the Floyd Rose whammy bar on it. The one next to it there is a Schecter Telecaster I borrowed from my singer James because I like the guitar, it's fun. I'm just gonna messing around with it. It has Seymour Duncan pickups in it. Has a way more of a heavier sound than a traditional Telecaster. I like that guitar a lot. Actually, I've been playing it a little here and there. And over here we have, that would be my Randy Rhoads Flying V by Jackson. And next to that, kind of behind the tripod there, that's my Gibson Explorer. It's a 1976 reissue. I took off the white pick guard. It looked kind of old manish and made it all black. So it is Black Beauty is the nickname of that baby. That is my Gibson Explorer. Now, what kind of fun would it be to be in the Man Cave and not have some fun with the Man Cave toys, I tell ya. So, this is my Ibanez. What I was telling you about, this is my favorite guitar. I like the sound of it. Let's play some low chords and get the sound of the Ibanez with the PV5150, that Eddie Van Halen model, through the Marshall half cabinet.
The Ivan has RG 550, circa 1983.